Good afternoon, chat. I felt like this moment could stand without some commentary, so I'm just... oh, wait, 3 now. Just gonna let it stand a little bit. Hello, I am Jacob from Go Games. I am the community manager and social media manager, and I am here alone today. Don't let the 2 other doors fool you. Those are people that just joined my game. So we have people at Gamescom, and we have someone down with sick, so I am basically alone today. Let's get to it. The game's open. We still have 1 slot, if anyone wants to join. And we are currently playing the experimental version, so be sure to select that if you want to join. That's too late now, because someone already did. And we're just going to check out some of the new stuff that our designers and programmers and the good Mike has added like since the last update, since we played last week. Let me just find the update thing because I can't remember shit. There we go. Oh, wait. What? All right. Let's see here. We have some new alterations, which are the modifiers for the missions. There's one called High Stakes, which gives increased luck, so better updates, but you get half the expedite. There's Lumbering Giants, half enemy speed, but they get double enemy health. And Expedite Harvest, enemies drop expedite, no expedite veins on walls. I think maybe there's one that's left out. Maybe that was in the previous one too, but there's also one where enemies have less health, but they split up into more enemies when they die. So, and that's the one we're currently playing. I see we also did an update yesterday. Red Shirkers back in the caves. That's a really good addition. Greetings. Suggestion. Add-on workbench called the Orc Bench, and every upgrade option is more DACA. Yeah. I think that may be infringing onto Games Workshop territory, but if they're not doing it, I think we should. Cole Leesky is saying, I wouldn't recommend playing Molotula today. The gatekeeper stuff like us. When did I take? Is that the... That's not the Molotula. Yeah, I think there's some issues with that. And that's exactly the reason why we're doing the experimental, even though you could say the main player base is kind of low. So some people think that it's splitting the player base, but it's also making sure that the updates that are coming out are actually stable, because we need the feedback from the players with the procedure generation. And Peach is asking, can we get auto sprint in the main game, not just roll core, please? I am definitely on the team that wants that. But I think that would essentially be up to invisible walls at this point. But once we said it couldn't be done, and now it's in there, so who knows? Gonna go with that classic charger there. Old Hawk to a Skuzel, please. Why are you like this? Any DRG updates soon to come? We haven't announced anything, but I would definitely keep my eyes open the next little while, just to be sure that you don't miss anything. We'll see, but more is coming. And the slicer though. What did, oh yeah, I got it. I already got drills. Fine. This one. Charson Matamoto 2608 is saying, is there any plans for a community weapons enemy design competition? I have some ideas, and I'm sure the community has them too. I think the best thing to do there is just to suggest something in the channels. During a competition can get a bit weird because community suggestions like that, and when there's like a competition, someone will feel left out if there's a winner. And that's usually a lot of community pressure from the community on things that didn't win, but they feel fit, and that the design team feels didn't fit. So I feel like community suggestions being picked behind the scenes are usually like a better idea, like overall.
You guys see this? I can't believe we still have to deal with these.
Oh yeah, this is one of the new things. Healthy Knight. Called that in the build I just played. But yeah, you can collect those and put them into some like special terminals, and it should up your max health. Works. Who knows? Yay, walls. That are not visible. And it's just me today, so I might miss some questions in chat, just so you... technically, invisible walls would be handling auto sprint. It's still like up to our game director and lead designer to actually make the choice, I think. But I mean, they are probably easier to go into it than previously. That weirdly colored core spawn. That's one of the splitters.
The workbench works now. Hey, that's why they call it that. Touchdown here now.
Even with all the danger, we still have to get the goods to
You can see in the bottom, even though the things that pick up are called Healthy Knight, like when you mouse over them, it's called Bleedroot here. I think maybe that's the actual name it's gonna have. Though I like Healthy Knight. So a bit silly.
transmitter uses dead core spawns to make expedite. Focus on the enemies in the zone.
Ability recharge.
If you don't rock the stone, you ain't coming home.
Redpawn, look at
What's
me!
up, Spotter?
The expedite transmutator can grow expedite with dead core spawns. Get them in there and shoot them. Ellis, you fine piece of equipment. I wish we could have brought more guns.
What do you think about adding some melee weapons like Axes with unique axe like swinging around, rolling around like Tornado? I think this would be hard gameplay. I think the thing is like it was with Deep Rock. The game is from the bottom up designed to be a shooter. In that you're mostly supposed to keep clear of the enemies and not like engage them in close combat. Although with the changes in roll core, I think it could be more viable to maybe have a class like that. I don't think it'll be something like that's definitive for the for everyone, but we'll see. It is more viable than it's usually ever been. Get in the circle of expedite, please.
So complicated. I need the drone here ASAP.
Hey everyone, I'm here! Get some!
We're going up here. Oh, that's a convenient one.
Check it out.
It definitely has a soft timer, by the way. Ammo, econ, nitro. Yeah, it's just not that obvious, but you could definitely say that the Deep Rock does have a timer, just not in that traditional sense. And that's probably what stresses people out about roll core. Even though I think that timer is in a way better spot than it used to be. With the new like pacing and everything, you can choose yourself. You can have a pretty chill game of roll core.
No more cavely
you want to.
Got no flair.
Oh yeah, that's the thing where you put in the plants. I have enough.
Snippy, snippy.
Not completely sure how it works just yet.
Ready to call him out.
Maybe I already did get it, I'm sure.
Wake up, slackers. Look at this.
The thing about removing the timer completely from Rogue Core is that Rogue Core is already a game that is kind of long, so the timer really helps keeping the pace up. Personally, I don't really like at games like Risk of Rain 2, the timer there. I don't like that. I don't mind it in Rogue Core as much. Yeah, it's definitely a sore spot. Point. There. I feel like my microphone keeps bugging out.
Going for a restock.
FTL has a timer on the feed coming. Yeah. It is a well-used mechanic to actually keep pacing, but I definitely feel the first iterations of it in Rogue Core were kind of stressful. So I totally get the hate.
Time to move on. Let's get the elevator started.
I think the matches are 40 minutes, an hour is too long. Yeah, I can see why. It's definitely like a big step up in time from Deep Rock. There's a charm about Deep Rock, how laid back and chill it can be. Just like do these short runs.
Hook the creeper. Ellis is such a fine piece of engineering. Reloading.
No one's touching that. Is there a roadmap for Rogue Core somewhere? I think we do have an early one that was posted right around launch, but I think that was mostly focused on the feedback we've gotten then. So I don't think there's a current one.
Camera retreat. That's what I'm talking about.
Spotter gun armed. Reloading.
Yeah, maybe we should just get out of here.
Gun's good to go.
Wait.
You're no match for a reclaimer. Oh, shut up, clammerhead. Cryo grenade out. These little freaks just keep coming.
We got someone stuck. Yep. What are we doing here? The artifact.
We're the best!
Axis up and out. If you don't
Axis
rock in
up
stone,
and out.
you ain't
Let's
coming
rock it
home.
for the
Reclaimers!
This is going to be fun, yeah.
We fight
Reclaim
for
the
rock and
core.
stone.
First I thought it was only like the
It's a
core
deep
spawn,
rock
but it's pretty much everything.
Reloading. Got something here.
Stick together. Cover all angles. Shoot anything that moves.
Split in phases.
No, sorry.
It's down. Teamwork killed the having ammo. Let's see who's ready to cut him up.
None of the most saying I sense Polish fellow Wilk is wolf in Polish. So this wolf school is the Wilk school in Polish in The Witcher. It's the first thing I thought of. It's nice. Does this work with a charge gun?
Yeehaw!
Probably
This
not.
is it.
You riposte. Odd, they had the same thing. What are we doing here? Crit. I do have ice grenades, but I forget to use them. Pepper Ice Cream saying this takes me back to the days with Gypsy, Jacob, and Joe, and good times. I miss Joe until I said it. I will. If we're lucky, he's listening. If you're not lucky, I'll just go fight him afterwards. I'll take this one.
I don't think anyone but me should have this.
When is the cooking stream? That's a good question. Johan talked about getting a smoker at some point. That's a good opportunity to get him back.
I'll take this one. the REPD. I need it. Watch the plasma. Yeah. Monsters pouring out of the interdimensional portal. What will be next? Reloading.
Workbench here!
Here. On my marker point.
Scanner updated with toolbox location!
Oh, there it is. Tumbling down the stairs.
Hell yeah!
David Lepner 9106 saying this is something less to do with Rockcore, but did the original D-Rock have an open beta? I once heard something about it being open playtest as opposed to Rockcore's close on. Yeah, there wasn't a. We did have an alpha test, I think. It was before my time, but there was one. Yeah.
Rushing blow. On my marker point.
Oh, there we go. The edge stalkers are here.
Hey, Reaper, meet the Reaper. Reloading. Here we go.
Right for the processor drone!
Hey, killers, check this out. Locked and loaded.
Yeah. There we go.
Now.
Any idea when we can expect update 2? I think it's gonna be fairly soon. I think we're just getting the last feedback we can on the current update for the experimental, and then stability and all. I believe that might be the one that goes out. But don't hold it against me.
I need the remote expedite processor drone!
Got a container here! Move it to the scale! Hey everyone! Eyes here!
Going. Oh, over there. In case we drop them. Nope. Oh yeah, that's smarter. Of course.
See here. Yeah.
Oh, they're coming through the walls. Nice.
Reloading. Ellis, over here.
Leave no dwarf behind!
I need the processor drone. Claiming is an uphill battle.
Oh, sorry.
These core spawn ain't so bad when they're dead.
Ellis, you fine piece of equipment. I need you here.
Is it okay to ask questions here? Go proxy ghost academy says yes, it is. Depending on what it is, of course. But most things go, yeah. Might not have the answer. I might make something up. Come on, little machine. Oh, I have to. Oh, I have to pick something up. Okay. All right. Oh, that's tiny. Look at all my health. That's the smallest bio booster. And my gun is glued to my hand. Okay, I get it now. I get it now. One of the prototypes I've played, you just had to hold down the button and you would get the health. And it kind of bugged, so if I just held it, it would keep giving me health until I have like 600. It's nice. It's a good day at the office.
I like how you bleed, freak. I burnt out the scorcher.
You know, I can double scorches too. That's great. I feel like maybe we're a bit below the difficulty that would challenge us.
Let me at him.
Let's call the elevator. I'm ready to move on.
It's time to go.
Changing battle for more health, that's nice, but that means players can't fight over pixel first. I'm not sure if they're if they're like instanced, so you only get those, or if it's like I would hope everyone would get it, but I'm not sure. If only Mike was here. Mike, where are you? Come talk to me.
Loose cargo here. Put it on the scale.
I'm guessing we doing the access with the recon. Yeah, we are. What's the others? This is trash. This is not good for the environment.
Kill the correspond scorcher.
The other day I played A mission with a modifier where there's like double enemy speed
Bad day to be a creeper.
and maybe health or something. It was kind of scary because they're just like speeding past me. Question: any chance of a proper announcement of experimental branch on Steam soon? That is really up to the design team whether they want to do that or not. I think we're maybe nearing the end of experimental phase of the updates, ready to go out. But I feel like it should have been there. I think they maybe just have been too busy to remember it. Good thing you're in chat, school, so to answer the hard questions for me. Because Rismon is asking, what's the difference between depth and threat? Is the threat level a new hazard level, basically? And school is saying, yep. So I'll stick to that answer.
Let's rock
Let's
and
do
start.
the honor.
Axes are burnout!
Never leave a reclaimer behind. For rock and stone.
Push that button.
We're the best!
Why now?
Here you go, Ellis!
Time to upgrade.
One fancy can opener.
Location marked.
I don't have any block. I'm stunned though. Don't have any block. Okay.
Dial it in.
Maybe I'll get it. Oh, nice.
This is all I want.
Cowabunga.
Bap, 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 bap. Let's see. Ooh. Jumping and sprinting gives block chance. With 2 of these, I'm set for life.
Remember, no mercy.
No problem.
Focus on my mark. Right, George.
To the pit you go. Question: is the lack of AoE damage option at the beginning of a run intentional? Except for the nades and the chain lightning gun, the armor mounts also AoE damage are heavy weapons so far. Well, it's definitely intentional that there are no heavy weapons. There is like a set pool, and I think it's might not still be true, but on Def 1, I think also initially you get maybe slightly less complicated options, which could include like the AoE, but it also could not. But I don't think we do a lot to guarantee certain options, but we also we do a little bit to remove some options at the beginning of people's games, so they don't get overwhelmed by the weapons.
Creeper closer to going home. Throwing a cryo. Core spawn Scorcher down. Kill the Edge Stalker.
Oh yeah, well, that'd be a good idea. Oh, I didn't get the Bible, did I?
Resupplied and getting back to the fight.
Does anyone else use the bonus armor enhancement? I keep seeing everyone at 48 armors while I have 72 armor. I would, but as also, I mean, I usually play the slicer, and I really want like the pickaxe and melee things. And then the health things. So that's usually my priorities. I think on my Guardian, I think I use those. On the spotter, it's crit. Necken på båten is asking, are you having fun? Well, I'm currently getting paid to play video games, and that's kind of fun. Also like Rockcore. I'm not just saying that because I'm on the dev team. Usually we also stream ROCK GALACTIC, and I can kind of feel that after doing that for like 2,000 hours and 5 or 6 years. It's nice to have like another game to play.
I secured a camera.
I need the processor drone. On my marker board.
Your drifting days are over. Reloading. You're fast, Edge Stalker. I'm faster. Okie dokie, let's see. This'll do.
Will Expedite be the only mineral we'll be mining, or will there be another mineral in a later update for bonus content and long-term experience points on the ramrod? We haven't planned that far ahead. That's like kind of tradition at Ghost Ship Games. But I would wager that Expedite will be sort of the only mineral. Might be like some missions. We could add like events that require some sort of mining of mineral types. But the game is less about mining than Deep Rock is, for obvious reasons. These are more like a special task force than miners.
It's calling to me.
Could we get something to spend the hundreds of extra perk points we get with no perks to spend them on? Maybe like unlocking certain overclocks to spawn in a loot pool. We definitely do want to do something about like the perk system. I don't think it'll necessarily mean that you get something to spend the points on. Maybe it will just change the way it works. Something we wanted for a while, but it's never really been the time or space to do it. And to find like the proper solution, because it's probably going to be a big change, but I would say it's fairly high on the internal wish list, so it's definitely not. Thank you for waiting. Definitely not out of the question to that perks will get some sort of love at some point. Get squished. Oh, that's helpful.
I put a bullet in the scorcher. Open season on force ball. Yeah, creeper, get some. Take this slice.
Oh shit, I'm off.
It's hammer time. Axis up. The red hammer did its job. Now let's do ours and collect the expedite. That's better.
Can we get some rescue missions? That could be fun.
Hey, how long till we make him a stick?
Can we add more equipment and weapons for TAD's Rock and vice versa? What do we have left to add from GT to Rock? We do have some stuff. I mean, some of the weapons we don't have. But I think we might be working on that. I'm not sure if anything will go the other way, though.
Taking a resupply.
Not saying it's not gonna happen, because every time I do that, it just probably happens anyway.
Heads up.
There.
Location marked.
Ah, cave.
The tunnel is blocked. Ah! Reloading.
No. Found a bucket of expedite. So. Okay, hold on. Just go down here. Or I could go the other way around, but now I've committed to this bit.
Cut 'em into pieces for me,
I refuse to take the easy way. Being able to unlock higher endgame overclock, something else, loot pool, give more endgame stuff to work towards, or choice of what to unlock. Yeah, the thing is, the way the system currently works is that it's a catch-all that ensures you get perk points pretty much no matter what you're doing in Deep Rock. And since there's a lot of things to do that, it doesn't just end, it keeps giving you perk points even though you have all the perks. And that is, for some people, it's confusing. For other people, it's infuriating. And yeah, it's probably too open-ended like it's not the best of systems, but it kind of does the trick. Though it give me the stop hogging, Alice.
Where is the REPD? I need it.
Ah, there we go. Yeah, so the system is designed to be very open-ended, but it does leave you with perks because for stuff you might you wonder what to use for. That's of course not optimal. But it is to ensure that you have things to do. And again, that you get perk points no matter what you're doing in the caves. And I think that ending that at some point would be kind of weird. Or cave down here? Oh, we're actually running out of time for once. That's crazy. There it is.
Anyone else got
Yeah.
flares?
Oh, there. I think these are like kind of new way to build the caves. Okay, it's a cool cave with
Focus on my mark.
at the end. Oh, what about down there though? No. Yes. No. Apparently, killing crystals work with the seeing red bio booster. That could be. Sometimes systems interact in weird ways. You have extra points, not so bad because it speeds up the obtainment on some mission. Pure, yeah. I mean, it sort of reduces the grind and it gives you the thing at a decent pace. But it is a bit confusing to have all these points you can't spend. Or first you can't spend them, then you can't. But yeah, it's been something we wouldn't have minded having done something about for a while now. There's the exit. I am going. You're going down there. I'm going this way. Arbitrary large number of perk points have grown on me, like my 100 user points, and I happily acquire more when the next update comes. Yeah, we have discussed like having some sort of maybe point sync, so once you reach that the level where you don't really need more, you can put them into something else, right? But it's still a system that is designed and it's not set on.
Suckers! Out of flares!
shit, worms. A very, very light, not loud noise, to be honest. Oh. Yeah, okay, nope. Elevator it is. You didn't see that, chat. Good foot.
Took down a correspond scorcher.
You didn't see it, Pepper Ice Cream. I'm sure you didn't see it.
Rock solid.
We rock! Let's rock and
We
stone!
live to fight.
Reclaim the core!
Reclaimers, sound off!
Honor the code!
I salute you.
We live to
Reclaimers,
fight!
reclaim the core.
It's a deep rock life!
Axes up
Once a
and
reclaimer,
out.
reclaimer, always a reclaimer!
We
We
rock
rock!
on.
Leave no dwarf behind! Reclaim the core!
For my comrades.
You boys see this?
Oh, we still have
This
that.
morning to the fucking better days.
So what is different this update? There's a bunch of, if you're thinking like for the experimental update, there is some modifications for the, oh, that's nice. Do I have something with stone skin? Yeah, I could, oh, that could be a good thing. We have a bunch of like mission modifiers. Currently we're playing one with, where enemies have half health, but mitosis, so when you kill an enemy, it splits into two weaker versions, which is kind of cool. I did read through the whole thing before we started. Yeah, we have one with new Vodkin enemy. There is a... Let's see, what did Mike write? Let me pick first. Scroll. Alternate prototypes. Yeah, that's the prototype. I should probably. Oh well. Maybe we'll take one more game after this one, and we'll see the options there.
For a restock!
Oh, there's one where the enemies drop exponite, and there's no exponite veins in.
Got a container here. Move it to the scale.
Focus on my mark!
I,
Found some loose cargo! Get it onto the scale! Loose cargo here! Put it on the scale! Correspond Scorcher down! Kill the cave leech over here! Ready to cut! Reloading!
Loose cargo here. Put it on the scale.
Animation may need a little work. You know what?
Resupplied and getting back to the fight.
Yeah, the worm sound is definitely too loud currently. I feel like that happens often when we add something new. Remember the rammers were extremely loud in the couple of first versions we had. Helping. Guess for the boss of splits you have to kill 2 melee monsters. Oh no! The expedite.
All over me. And freeze! I can get addicted to this stuff.
On my marker point.
Sweep the gear at the workbench.
Oh, I was gonna say I boosted down here. That's crazy.
I'm out of here. Come check this out.
Reloading.
What was it saying? I can see the brawler artifact working well with the icicle strike. Yeah, I think there might be some good synergies in here. That's the fun with roguelikes, right?
Workbench ready for work.
Remember playing a bunch of Binding of Isaac and like the crazy things you could do in there.
Edge stalker down.
Bro, touchdown here, now!
Ellis,
How DRG is
show
gonna
us the
utilize
good
the
stuff.
expedite.
Hearing boomticks. Yeah. Below us somewhere. Okay, we're drilling. Favorite build is using the minigun with explosive shots, bio booster, and flashbang upgrade makes us enemies super easy to kill. Nice. When can we kiss other doors in roll core normal PvP? I mean, you're kind of free to do that now. There's no like animations for it, but we're not gonna judge you if you get like really, really close and try to raid your build together. That's like a free fun time you could do if you wanna.
Drifting days are over. Throwing a cryo grenade. can't wait to get back to the ramrod and reap some of our hard labor. I'm gonna go with this.
Never saw bleed roots before. No, that's a new thing. You can collect those and then deposit. For each 5, I think you get like a max health boost. So I started at 220 max hit points, and now I have 325. So it does quite a bit. I'll take this, but we won't need it, so...
This one makes me want to be a better dwarf. Camera secured. I'm here.
I'm stuck.
Locked and loaded. Get axed. Zippity split. Guns ready. I'm making reloading.
Question, is it planned for updates to have some sort of new expedite upgrades introduced in the pool? Not sure if it's planned, but I feel like that's what we've been doing so far. I think it's a fairly easy thing for the team to do. Of course, they still have to design them and test them and make sure it's somewhat balanced.
Freezing him up. Hey, creeper, meet the reaper.
Yeah, it's. I mean, we'll definitely add more as time goes.
Got the edge over the edge stalker.
Just up here making more edge stalkers. Oh, there it is. That one can dominate on the new enemy. Heavy blimp or something. Great, I'm out of ammo, but I feel like my ammo is currently not needed anyway, so...
I need the...
Okay, who goes first? Come on, this one's the best for my gear.
Question, are any new classes close to being testable in early access, like maybe the Beastmaster? I don't think we've said we were doing a Beastmaster, but no, there are no like new classes like right around the corner. as far as I know. Wait, I actually have a shield. Maybe we should just keep. Oh, there's that over there.
One more fucking time. Drink all your beers to a straw. Much better.
Would be fun to unleash the Steves later on. Yeah.
Grabbing
I wish we'd
ammo.
done more with the Beastmaster perk in Deep Rock. I know a lot of people really want to like to be able to tame other than like the 3 types of Glyphids. I think that's that would have been overpowered, but also fun. Are you sure you wanna take like activate the elevator? I think there's room for more access. I really like the new like mitosis thing. I know it creates more enemies, but it's also since they're so weak, it's not that big of a challenge. Like the regular enemies are weak too, and the mitosis enemies also feel like they're a lot softer.
Cutters ready.
Have you guys considered adding more stuff to mine in the cave? Says Tavi501, like something could to gold, various crafting miners and DRG. It's a bit funny that it was only explained. Well, it's on purpose because Deep Rock Galactic is a game about like these working class elite miners, but still like you're there to mine, right? But Rogue Core is like a different, comes from a different part of the Deep Rock Galactic corporation. So they're sent in when shit goes wrong, kind of like the core's gone rogue, so they're being sent in. So that's why I mean we wanted to keep some of the like feel of Deep Rock Galactic because it is a Deep Rock Galactic universe game, but it's not a sequel, so it's not as focused on mining. Boom, you're dead. Plus French is quite good, up to like 50k death damage. That's insane. I feel like it's a very very forgiving this setting around currently. The famous are basic marine. Yeah, they are soldiers. They're not miners, so there is less focus on mining. It's still there to be sure to have something to fuel their like equipment and gear, but.
This thing holds just as much as a new reload.
suddenly edge stalkers.
Reloading.
I feel like the caves are definitely more complex than prior to this update. Put some bleed root in there and get a little more health. 340 I'm on now. Oh. Six coming from over here.
Camera retreat.
So if you're regular to the stream, you've probably heard this before, but like the sound effects for the boom text, the kind of squeaky rubbery thing, is made from the sound text basically biting into halloumi cheese, which coincidentally was what was at the lunch today at the ghost ship office.
Nobody else strong
Well, you know.
enough to carry this?
Also another question, will you ever see the new weapons or even new pickaxe heads for promotion-based RG? I don't think there's any immediate plans to go from Rogue Core to Deep Rock. That said, it could happen. I don't think we've ever like said we're not gonna do it. It's just there's no plans to do it. Also, a lot of like the cosmetics in Rogue Core are modified. I know a lot of people think there's a lot of reuse, and technically there is, but everything still has to be like remade to fit like the new player models. So it's not just been carbon copy. But yeah, there's some work in doing it,
The edge over the edge stalker.
in converting stuff. We'll see.
Zippity split. Guns ready.
Oh,
Here we go.
okay, wait.
Taking some ammo.
Okay, I'm supposed to look there. Would like some detail for supply pod in UD. Yeah, would be cool. And then, like something that's on my wish list that I'd like to have because I'm like super forgetful, so I always forget if I've taken something. So just like a little marker that could tell me like you already took this, right? That'd be nice. But,
Cargo here! Put it on the scale!
because I hate people who double dip, and sometimes I stand at risk of being one myself, unknown.
This one looks best.
You know what? I'm starting to like Rogue Core. The enemies at least feel more fancy than the OG DRG. That's good to hear.
Correspond edge stalker is locked and loaded.
I feel like it's in a very good place currently.
One creeper closer to going home. Took down the Voidkin Drifter. You're fast, edge stalker. I'm faster. Scorcher down. cartridges
Oh,
all
small
over
ones.
me.
Oh, man.
Open season on core spawn. Hey, Creeper, meet the Reaper.
Question, will there be different armor sets for Reclaimers, or are they going to stay in the default ones? That I actually do not know. I think currently there aren't, and I don't think there's currently any plans to change them because they're very like significant for like the look and style. Variations could be something we get at some point. Do we just You're gonna get sick if you keep doing that. Just saying.
When we get back, you gotta teach me how to read a clock. What's up, Phase Master? So, did you sign any sort of health waiver?
Oh man,
Expedite here.
not enough for any upgrades though.
To the goat rack.
Oh, it's the gold track.
Grabbing ammo.
Okay, that was very fast. Oh wait. Yay.
Rock solid. Redcon, what time zone are we in?
We fight for rock and stone.
Carrying this crap.
Hey, Redcon, did I leave the lights on in the drop pod? Once a reclaimer, always a reclaimer.
Can the game be played consistently viable without the gun shooter part? I see some AoE weapons. I know there's a melee. Can you mostly play the game without McShooty guns? I mean, I've seen people, probably more for the memes, but doing it without weapons and like solo only Cooper. I don't think you would be able to go maybe 4 people doing it, but I mean, some would try. But I think the melee is in a better place, but you'd probably have to play a class and go for the upgrades that are like melee specific. And maybe pick weapons. I mean, we saw the, I can't remember what it's called, the gun that shoots force fields. There's some strategy to that, because it also blocks shot, as far as I remember. So you don't necessarily have to do like... Yeah, I didn't even see the overkill damage. I'll have to check the video afterwards. Maybe we can do like a short one. Little short one now. People are up for it.
I got this.
Have enemy... Oh, this one. Oh wait, that's not short. One, increase luck, less expedite me. Have enemies be slower? Okay.
No task too
Oh,
tough.
no go track though. I heard that's bugged. Let's see.
Reclaimers, sound off! If you don't rock and stone,
Can we have a fat ass dwarf with 2 chainsaws for arms who spins and kills everything and is near immortal? So like the throwable driller grenade from DRG, just like the Ripper spinner, Bed Ripper. I'm not saying all the team has to be without guns, just me. I mean, you can. I think you'd have to like work to get to get to a space where you don't necessarily have to do the shooty parts. But I mean, if you go Slicer or Falconer, I think there are some upgrades and mechanics you could go for. Now we're playing with the increased luck, less expedite earned, so we'll get better upgrade, but we'll also get fewer.
last mission took years off my life. Dwarf
For the
years.
Leave the
reclaimers!
worms take me. Don't leave me behind, right?
Get to the bottom of the mining facility and deal with whatever horror awaits us. That's our orders!
Slap. But I mean, the game is based on like some shootiness, so
We fight for rock and stone!
you'd really have to want it to make it play that way. But I think it is sort of doable. But maybe we should add like a Beastmaster class or something, so you can get more diversity in gameplay like that. I'm all for it.
It's mine.
This obviously is best for me!
Oh, you want that? Okay, I don't want that. Okay, this is not bad. It's actually not bad.
Need it.
That seems like a bug. An error. Aw. Aw. Well, I just get to take the... It's familiar. Gotta look around before breaking the pair for potential cameras. That's true. Sometimes they spawn outside the main area. Also seen like the occasional expedite loot bug just before you enter the facility. There you go, drillers doing part-time in the reclaimers and sprinkler river in each hand, then they and his spear are fired. Yeah. I'll ship
Waiting
that.
by Ellis. Hurry up. I'm a better dwarf than yesterday.
Had one loot bug being crushed by the drop pod is beautifully tragic. Yeah. Like the one place it should be. I mean, it would have got the pickaxe later, right? But
Let's run
do this.
diagnostics on the
Expert
data
at this.
terminal.
Uh,
Push the wrong
What?
input.
Didn't see that chat.
Downloaded to scanner.
That was fast. Fast elevator.
Heads up! There's dangers there. My gauntlet is ready.
equipment. I need you here.
PlayStation when? That would when if we announce that would be when it reaches 1.0. It's not that we hate PlayStation or console for that matter. It's just a ton of work to having to manage like the release of a game on several platforms, and it's also not all platforms that will have early access games.
Cosmetic crate here. Anyone need a new look?
Pickaxe.
Cosmetic crate. Some of you ugly mud suckers could really use it.
Where is the REPD? I need it.
Got a camera.
Just doesn't feel right.
I feel like with the double speed of the enemies, it quickly turns into like a sort of like an alien horror movie because you're running down a corridor and they're just speeding towards you. It's great fun. That reminds me a bit of like the Starship Troopers mod for DRG, which has kind of the same thing. Double melee damage for 8 seconds. It's done.
Workbench ready for
Slice
work.
guy. I need the drone here ASAP.
Gonna do the reload speed, hoping I'll get some fire boosters that has some upgrades that focus on that. I don't need that.
So are you a twin? Or just one? Or how's it work? Putting up flares. Got my repulsive
I'm gonna start that one.
starting the vault security overall. Look out for active
Question, any plans to allow upgrading terrestrial tools, weapon, crate stuff at the workbench? No plans. Could be fun. It means less than it would in Deep Rock, right? So it's not as critical.
You're no match for a reclaimer. Reloading. Processor drone needs to be fed. Ellis, come here, drone. Reloading. I need the processor drone. and stone to the
Axis up
reclaimers!
and out.
Let's see.
Nothing wrong with a little showmanship. This isn't better. Oh wait, we didn't take that one. We took the fast one, right? Oh wait, did we? I forgot.
Yoink.
Okay, what do we have here? Pretty good. Very good. So good. That's what I wanted.
None of you would know how to use this anyway.
Vermintine's probably as cool as Monster Hunter, at least from my limited experience with both. Yeah.
This obviously is the best for me.
Another one of these. 200% block chance for 4 seconds.
Gimme, gimme, gimme.
Just the upgrade I was looking for.
Guess we're going back to the elevator. Wahoo! Which is not this direction.
Need your attention, Guardian.
Also not this direction. Come on.
Tossing a chill pill. Never enough dead core spawn.
Thanks for the laser pointer.
Reloading.
I think people playing with us are at this point used to me getting lost. Kind of like bringing your dad to the mines. He's patiently waiting for you to find the correct exit. Thanks, Dad.
Guardian.
Okay.
Tossing a crowd to smithereens. Reload.
Oh, it is increased luck. Wasn't this the fast one? Something we should add to Deirdre's this one.
Need eyes on this.
Anti-grav lift thing.
Reloading. These little freaks just keep coming.
Ace Play Pony saying, also last Tuesday past year got the achievement for getting 3,000 points in under 100 kicks in the Bellhoop game. Yeah, that one does take a while. I think my last one, only one I was missing was the carpool one. I got the Bellhoop one fairly early, mostly because I wanted to prove it could be done. But you have to like really be aware of like how fast you need to be and like the timing of it all. And don't not be afraid to start over if like it goes badly in the beginning, because it's really, you need to get those like points for doing several shots in a row. And the red barrels are worth more too. Alright, the elevator's here. Need for me to stand there then. Also remember, if you're doing the barrel hoop one, you actually get 1 point per mark you throw in. So if you're like, if you can tell you're almost there but you won't make it with the barrels, then you just buy some beers and throw the mugs in. I wouldn't do it for all 3,000 points though. Don't have time for that. Buy a booster. Ah, I want the artifact. I'm sorry. Is Slicer's shield going to get fixed, changed in the near future? I'm pretty sure at this point it doesn't either way, probably. Well, if the team is aware that it's broken, if you've submitted like a bug report or you've seen there's a bug report in there, then it will be fixed eventually. Play Me is saying, wait, Rookcore doesn't have the same class system. Does it still have that team role jobs correlation? Like, if I do my job, you do your job, I achieve success. I don't think it does to the same extent, but, I mean, D-Rock kinda doesn't either. I mean, you won't be drilling tunnels without the driller, right? But the drill is not necessary. He's nice to have. Like the platforms from the engineer are nice to have, but they're not like essential for the game, right? But since people can pick their own, oh shit, artifacts here. Since people can pick their own like support tools, then there's no real like anyone can do the platforms, right? Zip lines. But I also don't feel like the caves are that hard to navigate in the same way. The cave generation is different, slightly more linear, at least it used to be. I think there's some changes in the new versions here that makes them a bit less linear and more cavey. But yeah, in Deep Rock, I feel like the full team does benefit from one of each class. Here it's a bit different because you can pick the support tools you want. I should get that ammo. And that armor. Oh.
Taking a resupply.
I think at the start of the hoop game, the counter may start counting double points, signified by the score count getting larger. Not sure if it's in or not. I don't think it shouldn't. But I know the red bells give more points, and you get more points for consecutive shots, like hitting consecutive shots, not missing. Which is why it's important to be able to see in the beginning whether or not you're doing good. Because if you're doing bad, then you might not be able to make it.
Sometimes I feel like we are a glorified cleanup crew.
Also, don't do it as a client because the physics of the hoop is kind of wonky if you're a client, not a host. Host the game yourself and do it. But if you could always join someone who's about to do it. I've seen people write on Reddit that they have a game open where people can just join and do it. Get it if they can't figure out how to do it on their own.
Keeps happening.
Which is kind of cheesy, but I mean. Fine.
Let's get the halfling going.
What is the new? nuclear objects, enemies in your flashlight beam take what? Take 30 radiation per second. You basically shine your flashlight at them and they'll... I mean, I'll take it if you want. I gotta see that. You should make one with its like ice damage too. Oh, that's also good. Do it. Don't do it. Don't. It's stressing me out. Thank you. That way. Wait. Keep there. Raining ahead. So has a green tint to it. Hey, give me some enemies I can shine my lights on. Ooh. Yeah, we need this. Okay, so you all stand there, and I'll shine the people. The enemies will attack you, and I'll shine my flashlight. What if I turn it off? Does it work now if I turn it off? Nope. There we go. That's a good addition. Not sure if it's a good upgrade, but it's a good addition. Yeah, get in here. Get in here. Yeah. Mutate. See, maybe you could play an entire game just with your flashlight. Also an upgrade that made like the radiation weak points explode. I need that. Definitely need that.
Experiment success.
Let them get in the ring. Oh,
Where is the REPD? I need it. Let's see what the processor drone got for us.
Ellis, show us the good stuff.
when's the finals happening? I don't know. Oh, hey, there we go. There we go. I don't know. We did talk about playing the finals. We haven't settled on anything yet. Maybe next month. I was actually supposed to finish the streaming calendar today. Who's that? Heavy breathing in the background. That's annoying. Kind of unsettling, actually.
Give me this one.
Save this for me. Might as well.
Someone give that dwarf an inhaler. Double jump, frozen revive speed. I feel like everyone else on the team's too good for me to benefit from that. Double jump, I mean, I have that.
Pretty sweet.
There we go. When are the experimental changes going to the base raw core? I think it'll happen soon. I think we just published like an update. I mean, it was today or like yesterday. And once we're sure that's stable, I figure it might be the last one before the whole thing goes to base rock war. Oh, hold on, we have a 12-year-old in chat. Let me just go and sure he's not gonna be 12-year-olds in our chat. Pneumatic. Question just popped into my mind. When you play solo, do you still need to press the button for upgrades? I started multi, but when you're alone, it feels more annoying. Well, you could do the thing where you bank it for the next level, right? So if you play the first level, through the first level, hope you get luck as an upgrade. Oh, that's nice. But yeah, you still have to press the button. But I think there's also some sort of charm to you actually choosing when to do so, since you'll also have access to Alice like the whole time. So you can do it like whenever you want, like so you don't have to do it every single time, because that's also kind of annoying. That's kind of what we have had the first time, right? When you in the beginning, when you had a full bunch of expedited would just upgrade if once people got close enough to the to Alice. But yeah, you still need to press the button, but as Ace Play Pony saying in chat, you get it immediately. You don't. There's no like timer, no warning. It just happens then. It's not too bad. I think it's a good thing we removed the proximity thing where you had to stand next to it. It got kind of too much. I guess I have to take this if nothing better shows up. I do have stun. Turret. I did not get the workbench yet. And I have some extra bleach root.
Let's call the elevator.
Let's get the elevator started. It's time to go.
Has the bug where benches and boosters spawn off the ground for some people matches been resolved? Like it's desync. That's not everyone that gets them in the same place. Or I haven't seen that, so I would assume it's solved. But I'm not gonna. I don't know. For some reason they don't tell me everything. Maybe I don't listen. I still don't get how the teamwork works in this game, other than the more you kill, the better. I mean, everyone's collecting the mineral, so it's pooled, right? So that's one thing that everyone's contributing to, like you getting upgrades. What else? There are like I think is it the spotter can drop ammo crates. Falconer can remote revive with the Falcon. I should be struggling to think of this. And there are also upgrades where you get like extra damage or you get armor if you're like close to another player. Then both you and that other player gets either a damage boost or a continuous armor, and or health. That's one of those two. So like a lot of, I don't think there's any like inherent things, but a lot of things like appear organically through gameplay. They're also like Falconer can drop down like a zone, so everyone within that zone gives extra electrical damage. The Guardian can like if you need to revive someone, they can do like the repulsion thing. So they'll push enemies away, keep them away. There's stuff like that. There's like a bunch of things. I want to do that too. Ow! Why did I get hurt?
Remember, no mercy.
Taking some ammo.
Ellis, here, bro.
Traversal is still a thing. Yeah, traversal is also a thing. Even though it's not set in the same way as it is in indie rock, right? I mean, anyone can be the driller because anyone can get access to the drills one way or the other. Either like through the beginning pick of weapons or workbench. But I would say the game is probably also a bit more soloable compared to D-Rock, even though D-Rock's also soloable. Oh.
Reloaded.
Oh, we're going back down. Okay.
I need your RPG ASAP.
Also, a lot of choices in multiplayer don't exist solo that are actively offer the team revival speed, armor, proximity, making sure just issue. Ooh, speed.
Upgrade time is a great time.
I recall Acro upgrade where enemies have a chance to focus on you before that got removed. I'm not sure. If it, I haven't seen it while we were playing here. If it's been removed, could be because it was something that people would never pick.
Ellis, land here. No problem. Could have been a surgeon.
Oh, what? What's okay? Oh, okay. So basically, it's just yeah. Okay, I see. What? Oh, okay. It's the beginning. It's that elevator can now with. That's weird. Oh, no, no, no. I don't like the enemy sounds.
run diagnostics on the data terminal.
Toolbox location dialed in. Let's bring it back to the workbench.
See? I'm good at it. Hasn't, yeah, I think you're right. The Ace Play Pony on Twitch is saying that the taunting thing had like a benefit to like damage resistance. I think that's true. I think it had like 30% or something like that. I don't think. I'm not sure if it's been taken out. I think I saw it very like in there like fairly recently. Flashed it. Now I really need like a flashlight upgrade. Okay. I can nuke stuff with it.
Rock and stone in the heart.
Workbench. Oh, we have the event here. Yeah.
Lock the expedite
Oh,
container.
where were the?
Much better.
Oh, they're up there. Okay. Oh.
Hey,
Wait.
look here.
Go down here.
Flares out.
Help!
Horn ready.
Rock and stone in the heart.
Once a reclaimer, always a reclaimer.
I really like how your body weight also adds to the scale.
Processor drone needs to be fed. Time to upgrade.
Rock solid.
Rock and stone you.
Okay, what do we have here? I think the heavy line must be really good with the gravity things. Okay, that one. Does ROCK have the design space for a grappling hook? Is that something that's been working on? I think it was in there and it got taken out again. I may have heard Mike saying he was willing to put it back in at some point. That'll be update 3. All you get is the grappling hook. PTHD saying, I'm currently developing my own game, a 2D side-scroller puzzle game, kind of like Lemmings, but nicer graphics and different skills. I'm using mostly AI for my coding since I don't know how coding very well. I wonder, is there AI involved in your pipeline? We do not use AI, no. Weak point. Oh, that's good. Again, I can't remember if I have stone skin. So I still feel like the mic is bugging out.
Let me have this one.
I don't have any block. That'd be nice, like a quick summary of everything, so I don't have to check every icon because I suck at remembering things. Let's do this one.
And freeze.
Nothing else to use core spawn to wait on. I actually did not know you could do that. That's cool. Does it still work if they're dead? Asking for a friend.
Viking drifter neutralized.
Someone's not doing their job. It's probably me.
Resupplied and getting back to the fight.
Only alive, okay. Would also be nice to have damage while doing the match. Sometimes you can see if the build is going your way, maybe show damage and kills for yourself on one counts. Yeah.
Ooh-wee! I feel like a killer now.
I do think though there is like probably a desire to not come too much focused on stats like in Deep Rock. Although it's a bit different here because we do have like we're playing a different number game. Hold on. Yep. I get it. Damn it. But yeah, I think there's some information we could easily sum up and show. Also during the upgrade screen, really nice to like just have a basic idea like who has like just an overall impression of like who is someone running like cold, someone running fire, like and how much, right? It should be like simple dots or numbers or something that just tells you there might be a need or synergy somewhere. Someone wants a grappling hook with a swing. It'll be interesting, but also a bit weird. Maybe a whip. But what if we had a cannon traversal to the launcher stores? I think maybe you've been playing too much Peak. If you can't play too much Peak. Didn't get me.
Scanner updated with toolbox location.
So chat, when you're playing Rogue Core, do you usually go for a second weapon, or do you just like stick to one and then upgrade that fully and then your abilities? Because I've begun just sticking to one on this and I find something really good.
Yeah, creeper, get some.
One weapon usually, yeah.
I like how you bleed, freak.
Nope. Oh, yeah. We'll get it. To upgrade one gun, I like one powerful versus two mid guns. Yeah, that's true. I mean, some of the guns are like does have more utility, so it could make sense to have extras. But I feel like the ammo hit you take is not always worth it. I like having the extra ammo one gun gives me. If you don't know, chat, you get like bonus max ammo from only having one weapon. Then when you pick a second one, then you lose that benefit. Oh no, no, no. Get it.
Going down! Help!
One more jump in me. One more.
Shit!
Then I'll move on.
Not again! Drifter down!
Wait.
Reloading!
Riftgate here! They shut it down!
I need the processor drone. Gearing up.
Reloading!
Taking some ammo!
Well, this situation wouldn't be a situation if you so greedy.
My strategy is gonna be that just gonna shine my flashlight at the boss. We'll see what happens.
Reloading!
Eyes on the Riftgate, killers!
Right.
Gotta shut it down!
Someone has some more expedite. I know we got enough for one more upgrade.
R&D did good.
Breaking continuity!
Ow. Okay. Coming!
No use shooting the rammet now. Gotta get rid of the gate stone.
Money big baby. really tell if it's growing any of the weakness.
Reloading. What's the matter, buddy? Forgot to open your eyes before you
Annoying they're growing weak points on their feet, so they're stuck on the ground. Yep.
taking some ammo. Reloading. Let's get rid of the gate stone before we can do more damage. Gate's armed. Never leave a reclaimer behind.
Nice.
For those about to rock and let's rock and let's do the honor.
GG's. Oh, we went half an hour over time. But it started a little later though, so. Right, let's just finish off on the dance floor. I'll find someone we can raid.
Rock and stone.
Check out some of the new dances. Oh, they're really good. Alright, let me just, you know what? Why not do this? Alright, thank you all for watching. We are back next week, hopefully with a fuller team. If not, I'll probably just be playing Tomorrow Core and Deep Rock. In regards to news on more content for Deep Rock, we don't have any official statements on that yet, but stay tuned. Soon, something will happen. You'll know when you see it. And yeah, that's it for today. See you next week. Rock and Stone. Oh, let me just start the raid. Do some more dances while we. Man, streaming alone is hard.
For breakfast, dead for dinner. That's how we like it.
For the
Rock, hi
reclaimers!
ho, reclaimer.
I got those moves.
Axes up and out!
Guess this job ain't all hard knocks.
guys. Thank you for watching. Rock and stare.